Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Gungeon in the Gungeon. I'd like to thank everybody for the likes, subscribes, and comments. If you can continue to do that, that would be great. And also, if you do like my channel, can you please put it down in the comments that you actually followed my channel and liked it, or subscribe to it, because it does actually help my channel in continuing to grow. So anyway, I'd like to thank everybody too, also for all the views I had gotten on the last about airsoft and about how a regular gun and an airsoft gun looks almost completely similar. It just except for what the ammunition that you put in. So, and I'm also researching, and I'm going to buy a couple of more things, airsoft things, because I'm getting more into it and I want to check it out. So anyway, I always like to show you what I have, to highlight something that's on my desk here. And here I have the American Eagle. So today's video is going to be something, guys, about something that I really feel really hard about. That hits the heart, and I think it hits the heart to all gun owners around, and that is when they start to want to ban the assault rifles, the high capacity magazines. It affects a lot of people, and I know California has some certain rules that they can't have, and certain firearms they can't have, and now they're starting in Colorado to do the same thing. And I know there's a vote coming up now here soon that they have it on the belt. They want to pass some bills about assault rifles and high capacity magazines and pistol carbines and everything. And I've been hearing a couple of YouTubers, really good YouTubers, Ava Flanell and a couple of other people talk about this situation. And I think as gun owners, I think we all need to stick together and, help Colorado out. And if you can, she's actually left her website that you can get on or something like that you can actually get with her and fight this battle, because she's fighting this battle and actually going to court for us. So if you can do that, and let's help Colorado out and stick together as a responsible gun owners, that would be great, And this is going to be a short video because I'm just talking about this, but I literally think that if we don't stand together and we don't start to form a group and start to sign these petitions and start just not to talk about it like a lot of people do, a lot of people will talk about it to each other, but no, we got to have our voices heard. So the only way to do that is sign petitions, contact your local representatives, do whatever it's necessary to be able to stop what they're trying to do. Because like I always say, it's not the guns that do the killing, it's the people behind the guns. And that means we have a faulty system. And until that system gets corrected, and by our current administration that we have right now, that system's not going to ever get corrected. And if we keep having people we have in our current administration, nothing's ever going to happen, because they're useless. They go one way and that is it. They don't stick by our gun owners, us responsible gun owners at all. All they do is want to ban guns. First time you hear somebody get shot, first time you hear things go on, first thing they want to do is ban firearms, ban the assault rifles, ban all kinds of ammunition, ban all kinds of everything. That's all they want to do. That's all that comes out of their mouth is ban, which to me is ridiculous. And as responsible gun owners and our Second Amendment rights, we have the right to bear arms. We do, because it looks like our government's not going to bear arms for us. And I don't like talking politics and about our presidents and everything, but I felt when I've been watching these videos that I've seen on YouTube here recently about what's going on in Colorado, I think it's disgusting. I think it's useless. And where is the NRA? Where is everybody helping? Yeah, they'll send a representative, one or two, to come and go to these hearings or go to these meetings, but where are they? How come they're not backing us? I feel, yeah, they're backing us a little bit, but not enough. Where is the USCCA? Where are they at? They're supposed to be backing us too. We have insurances through them, so that way in case any situations were to happen. So where are all these big people coming from to back us? They need to back us. We need support, and we need everybody in the gun community to support the cause. And the cause is we have the right to own firearms. We do. Because things every day, since our local, federal, and governments are letting things go, and more crime is happening, we have to own firearms. We have to, because it's the only way we're going to protect ourselves. It's a darn shame when you can't go places because you're afraid. I'm not, because I have firearms and I have all the licenses necessary. I have an FFL and everything, so I'm not afraid to carry. But it's a shame when you got elderly people getting abused, getting punched, I've heard, especially now in New York. It's getting terrible over there. Do we really want to keep having this all the time? And it seems like the government in New York is not doing crap about helping anybody out. Everybody's always against the police, The hell with that bullshit. The police are what help you. The military is what helps you. Understand this and get, as us responsible gun owners, we understand it, but let's make everybody else understand it. Because the left side's not going to understand shit. And I'm sorry if I offend some people as I'm talking, but I get riled up when it comes to this situation because you want to start taking things away. And not only are you taking away or trying to take away from people's rights, but you're also hurting small businesses, small people who own gun stores. You know, these people, this is their living. This is what they do. And if you start wanting to, or if these bills pass, it's going to turn around and you know how many of these businesses aren't going to be able to stay alive? They're going to crash. And is that what we want? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think that's what any of us responsible gun owners want. Or anybody who wants the Second Amendment and feels our Second Amendment rights mean a lot. I don't think any of us want that. But if we continue to let them do what they want to do and dictate to us the things they want to dictate and tell us how to do what they basically, it's like being in school again and your teacher telling you what to do. Really. That's ridiculous. No, it should not be that way. We have the right to do what we want to do. We have the right to bear arms. And everybody, I think, needs to understand, get together, go to that young lady, her channel. She'll explain to you what to do. Again, Ava Flanell, she's all over YouTube. She does great videos. A lot of people are doing videos, and a lot of people are talking about this situation going on in Colorado. And like I had said a few minutes ago, it's not only hurting people who live in Colorado who want to buy guns. This can be like almost a cancer. It starts off in areas and then it just spreads and spreads and spreads and spreads. And if that's what we want to let it do, then you know what? We may as well just give up now. We may as well give up now. But I'm willing to fight the fight. I don't have a problem with it. If my state was to do something like that right now, and I live in the state of Florida, I'd be there. I'd be in court fighting these bills that they're trying to pass. But my governor, thank God, and my mayor and everybody else, and my police department and the people around, they're not doing those kind of things at all. You know, that's why I think everybody too, and I'm not saying anything about anybody else's state, but look at where Florida's at. Yeah, we might not be perfect, but we have a lot of people who bear guns in Florida. We have some of the top sheriffs and the police officers in the United States. I feel. I don't know. I used to be a fireman and a paramedic. I don't know, but we do. We do. But crime is getting terrible, you know, and especially in one of the places that everybody I'm sure has been to and the big spotlight, you know, and that's New York. Crime is terrible in New York, but yet none of the higher ups in New York want to do anything. They're all scared. Everybody wants to defund the police. Yeah, that's not smart because you let the hoodlums and everybody else just run around. So you know what? Let's start with Colorado. Let's help Colorado out. Sign it. Sign the petition. Get on to what she asked you to get on. Watch her videos and listen to some of the things that's trying to go on and how the fighting is going on with her. You know, and everybody who has a problem in their state, set petitions out. Get with your local governments and try to, you know, take things and change things because we do not want our rights taken away. You know, anyway, that's enough. I want to rant about that. This was going to be a short video about this situation because it hits hard and I don't want our rights taken care of and or taken away from us. And as responsible gun owners, I think we all just need to stick together and do what's necessary. Like I said, the NRA and the other small groups, yeah, they're doing some small things, but they're not doing everything. Excuse me for that, folks. That was my phone going off. I'm going to silence it. But anyway, please help us. Help us. Everybody get together and stick together because that's how it's going to work. You know, hopefully we get the right person in office here coming in November, which I think we will. But hopefully we do because I guarantee you if things happen, if we do get that right person, good things are going to happen. You know, the borders are going to be stopped. You know, you're not going to be able to cross the borders. Things are going to be closed. Things are going to go back to the way they used to be pre-pandemic, hopefully. Because right now our economy is shit. It's tanked. It sucks. Everything is expensive. The poor working class, the blue-collar workers like me and other people, we can't turn around and survive because of this crap. But anyway, getting back to that, please, let's help Colorado out. Let's stick up for our Second Amendment rights. Let's do what's necessary. And please go to their videos and watch them. I'm not a perfect person. I'm doing this, like I say, I'm an everyday blue-collar worker person too. And I just felt that I needed to say this on a short little video and not take too much of your time. But anyway, please, everyone, let's stick together. Thanks from the Gungeon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you do like and you do subscribe and comment, please put it down in the comments below, so that way I can turn around and help my channel more, and maybe I can talk more about different things. I did purchase a few firearms that I have, and I'll be talking about them here in the future. And I'm going to show you some cool things that I've made more for 3D printing. You're going to see some things coming up. So please stay tuned. Peace out from the Gungeon.